bringing more of our services and our ministries and our businesses to the forefront in a way that it works with our level of integrity. And so we get to actually play in the league with the big boys, and do it with excellence. And so I'm excited about introducing you all to Yolande Beckles and Angela Jackson. We may have one or two of our other NAPI, which stands for National Association for African American Parents and Youth organization, only 2 years, but have garnered over 4,000 members. So educating our parents and our youth and how to providing tools to empower them, especially navigating this education system. And so as part of the organization, I also have a nonprofit, Sign With Me Incorporated, and we advocate for equal communication access through sign language in public arenas through interpreting, as well as advocating for ASL use for our youth, our young adults, and our seniors, aging adults. And yeah, we're providing services that not only bridge the gap and bring more awareness for a community that has been marginalized, and just like we have as African Americans, but by and large, as a community as a whole, not having access to real-time information. And so we both have an interest to launch our marketing and take it to the next level, incorporating video marketing. And so we're waiting on Yolande. I sent a message saying that the link has changed.
I am so sorry about that, Dr. D. Dr. D, actually, she set up the original Zoom link and I forgot about that. So we're supposed to be on her link. So I sent mine. So my apologies for that.
Okay, thank you. But I haven't heard back. But this is going to be recorded.
Yeah, we are recording now, so we could get started and we can send it to her. All right. Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening on behalf of our executive director, Dr. Trudy Coleman, who is with us here. Thank you for being here, Dr. Trudy Coleman. We like to welcome you. Thank you, Dr. Dyann Crosby, for putting this time slot together today. So I'm gonna get right to the point, and because the wonderful CSI Bill Montgomery, who was with us, the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award winner, as he would say, if you want fluff, rub a bunny. So let's get right to it as I share the screen and share some images with you that will help you get the word out more frequently, consistently, and persistently about what you're doing with your causes and your businesses and your ministries and those things that are important to you. So let me share the screen, and then I'm going to share some sound. All right, here we go. Good. And let me move this down and let me go to a slideshow real quick. And we will go to the first image from the beginning. All right, so once again, welcome. On behalf of Juneteenth Education Technology Mobile Arts Center, where we teach today tomorrow's leaders, our executive director, Dr. Trudy Coleman, is with us here today. And we're here to share with you some amazing technologies that can help you stand out from the rest with a wow factor that'll win you more business, win you more attention, outshine all the noise on social media sites, smartphone, texts, and emails, outperform expectations with who you're communicating with so you can become a more dominant, irresistible personal brand. Now, in 2012, I was looking for a more effective way to communicate, and right about that time, I met Dr. Coleman. She said, you need to take a look at these online video communication, collaboration, and distribution tools. So I did. I said, Trudy, that's exactly what we need. She said, well, that's why I called you over here to take a look at it. So we started using these tools that I'm going to share with you. And within 3 months on Facebook, our friend requests, shares, likes, comments all went up. On Twitter, our followers started increasing and they started buying the products of our business. But when they started buying the business of our products, we knew that we were on to something, Bill. And then the vice president of LinkedIn sends us an email. Dr. Dyann, are you on LinkedIn?
I am.
That LinkedIn email said, congratulations, Kelton, boss, I quit, Alexander. Your LinkedIn profile is now in the top 10% of all LinkedIn profiles viewed, keyword viewed by video out of 200 million profiles. I said, Trudy, take a look at this. As a result of that, I have personally been awarded through Juneteenth Education Technology Mobile Arts Center close to 20 congressional awards for my work with organizations such as the organizations that are on this Zoom with us right now. And the amazing thing is that I became, in 2016, after using this technology, I became a keynote speaker, a well-known, respected businessman in the city of Atlanta, and the recipient of the Business by Video Technology CEO of the Year Award winner. Even though I was working here in California, I was awarded this from Atlanta, Georgia. So I said all that to say, it wasn't what I was saying, it was how I was saying it. And that's what we're going to share with you, how to say what you say to be seen, heard, and understood more frequently, consistently, and persistently. Now, here's a persistent problem that most of us have or had. 48% of professionals never follow up with anybody they come in contact with, Bill. 25% make a second contact and stop, Dr. Trudy. 12% make 3 contacts, but guess what, Dr. Dyann? Only 10% make more than 3 contacts with a person that they come across, that they want to do business with, they want to build a relationship. But here's what's interesting, Angela. 2% of sales are made on the first contact, 3 on the second, 5 on the third, 10 on the fourth, yet 80% of sales are made on the 12th contact or higher. Now, these numbers were true about 20 years ago. Do you think, Bill, that these numbers have gotten worse or better?
Worse. You got to do a lot more now because of the pocket computer.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bill. So a new era has emerged, which is called the video for business era. The next big thing is here, and I'm introducing you to 2 of those pieces that we've been using. Now, on average, business will spend about $20,000 a year on video marketing. What is your budget for video marketing? Chances are, I don't think it's 20,000. We wouldn't be here together. Adding videos to your email can increase your click rates by 300%. In 2021, it was expected that 4.1 billion people will be using email. Now, Bill, you're an email connoisseur. Would you say that number has gone up or stayed the same?
Gone up.
Gone up. And marketers grow revenue 49% faster with video. Some another amazing statistics is the global video market is expected to reach 95 billion by 2032. 1 million videos are viewed every second around the world, and 71% of people say it's easier to present to their colleagues using video like I'm presenting to you right now. It's much easier to do this, to save time, travel, and money than it is to talk with each one of you one-on-one, which I have no problem doing. I love each and every one of you. Now, there are 11 check marks here, Bill, and I want you to let me know which of these 11 check marks, since you're the no fluff expert, which of these 11 check marks do you believe your business does not need at all? Build relationships, strengthen brand loyalty, qualify sales leads, boost customer communication, get more referrals more easily, hold live training and webinars, reduce advertising costs, increase response rates so that you can keep customers and prospects coming back, so you can stand out from the competition and keep friends, family, customers informed anytime, anywhere. Mr. No Fluff himself, Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award winner. Which of those check marks do you not need?
You need them all.
Thank you. That's the answer that I was looking for. I owe you lunch. So right now I'm going to introduce you by video to the world's first all-in-one video marketing solution. By show of hands or cameras, show of hands, how many of you have ever heard of the brand Talk Fusion? There's a reason why. Okay, Dr. D, right. Well, there's a reason why most of us had never heard of this brand, like I hadn't heard of it in 2012, because it's a word of mouth company. It's a direct marketing company. Okay, that's the only way you will hear of this company, and that's a reason why it's so cost effective. So I am going to stop sharing for a moment so I can take you right to the website and show you the product video for this brand. All right, there we go. Let's come back to it now. Awesome, and let's share the screen now. Bam. All right, let's watch this product video right now.
Only Talk Fusion offers so much for so little. We bring the world together with our one-of-a-kind all-in-one video marketing platform. It's the leading communication solution and an amazing value for you. Add a new dimension to your business communications. Stand out from the competition. Stay in touch with friends and family. Talk Fusion easily lets you do it all. No more boring black and white text emails. In fewer than 60 seconds, you can send a vibrant video email to anyone, anywhere in the world. Simply upload or record a video and place it in an eye-catching template. Choose from thousands of themes for every occasion in multiple languages or create your own in a few simple steps. Add images, logos, or photos from our extensive library. Edit your contact information. Even replace our logo with your own with private labeling. You can also request a custom template from our design team that will perfectly match your brand and help you stand out in the inbox. Easy to create and send on the go, video email is perfect for personal greetings, happy birthday, get well soon, and saying congratulations. You can send invitations and announce lifetime milestones in a unique way, from weddings and engagements to birth announcements and graduations. Use video email to strengthen your business communications, thank customers for their business, send appointment reminders, and reward special offers. Command your audience's attention for your next product launch, your latest TV spot, property tour, promotional event, fundraising effort, employee communications, and so much more. And we didn't stop there. Easily send video emails over text, post videos to social media, or add videos to your website. It's never been easier to stand out in the inbox. And if you have more to say, choose video newsletters. They're the perfect centerpiece for promotions, announcements, and events that will drive your message home. Gain a competitive advantage that will increase brand loyalty and revenue. With lots to choose from, we have pre-designed templates for any occasion. Connect with customers and prospects, enhance relationships, and increase response rates. Plus, with private labeling options, it's easy to brand your video newsletters your way. And they're easy to customize. Drag and drop text, photos, and multiple videos. Share your brand with the world. Looking for a simple and powerful way to build your email list and reach new customers? For every dollar spent on email marketing, $44 are made in return. TalkFusion offers the perfect solution to expand your email marketing and revenue with sign-up forms. With customizable backgrounds and form fields, you can quickly and easily capture more leads and turn your visitors into revenue-producing customers. Add your form to your website, blog, Facebook, or video newsletter. Want to make an instant connection? Follow up with leads by sending a personalized video email auto response. For those face-to-face moments, there's video chat. With crystal clear audio or video calls, it's the next best thing to being there in person. And it doesn't matter which type of device you're on. Video chat connects them all. Create a private meeting room to chat with friends and family, or clients, customers, and team members. To deliver a polished interactive presentation with video, desktop sharing, polling, and chat, host a video conference with live meetings. You can easily record the meeting for future use, and even pass the camera to make any one of your guests the presenter. People can log in from any phone, tablet, or computer. So no matter your location, budget, or schedule, you can close more sales, share more ideas, and do more business. Head to our unbeatable real-time reporting to see who attended your meeting and answered your surveys. Plus, track who watched your video, when they watched it, how many times, if they forwarded your email and clicked through to your website. With TalkFusion, you get highest quality video communications, world-class support, constant innovation, and reduced marketing and advertising costs. Our marketing platform meets all of your communication needs with just one login. So join the next big thing and put the power of video to work for you today.
All right, so users of this particular technology span from Applebee's to Cadillac to Norwegian Cruise Lines to Volkswagen, colleges, military, all types of businesses are using this product to get the word out about what they do by video. We're talking video distribution, but that's marketing. So the next thing that has to happen is sales. So let's take a look at our sales technology. By show of hands, if any of you have ever heard, or by camera, Webinar Jam. All right, allow me to introduce that video to you now.
Introducing the all-new, incredibly powerful Webinar Jam. With no downloads required, attend attendees can watch from anywhere with any device, hassle-free. And with a rich set of features, Webinar Jam is the only software you need to host, engage, transact, and follow up with your audience. Start by building the perfect registration page with our professionally designed and fully customizable mobile-friendly pages, complete with one-click registration and proven done-for-you templates. Choose if your webinar is free or paid, always on, scheduled or reoccurring, and when it goes live, immediately or anytime in the future with our flexible scheduling. Plus, Webinar Jam has the tools you need to ensure your audience shows up. Send emails and text messages as reminders. Follow up with those who attended or those who missed your event. Send replay links. Send emails based on attendee behaviors, such as whether they left early or stayed until the very end. All possible with Webinar Jam's fully integrated email and SMS system. Once your webinar begins, you will have the industry-leading set of features to take your webinar to the next level, with options of up to 6 presenters and 5,000 attendees. Even streamed directly to Facebook or YouTube. No other webinar software is this powerful at this price. Live chat with your audience. Effortlessly share files for your attendees to download. Take surveys and polls. Broadcast pre-recorded video with the click of a button. Overlay text. Upload and present slides, share comments, and even draw directly on the screen. Your options to create an engaging webinar are endless. And when you're ready to convert your webinars into fully fledged money-making events, push visually captivating offers right into the chat window. Or even redirect your attendees to a custom URL of your choice. All seamlessly done within the Webinar Jam interface. Your event can also be interactive. Have your attendees raise their hand to speak with Attendee Spotlight, allowing you to promote anyone to a speaker role. When they're done talking, another click will send them back into the attendee-only mode. For enterprise members, use our industry-leading control panel, allowing anyone from your team to monitor chat, push overlays and graphics, set up polls from anywhere in the world. And with Webinar Jam, every webinar is automatically recorded so you can download and save. If you want to improve your presentation, Webinar Jam gives you in-depth analytics so you can see how many signed up, who showed up, how long they watched, and when they left, giving you the opportunity to optimize your entire webinar marketing campaign and follow up with those who left early. With so many features, no other webinar software comes close to the power and versatility of Webinar Jam. Take your live events to the next level. See why Webinar Jam is the most powerful all-in-one webinar platform that's trusted by more than 50,000 businesses. Click below now.
All right, I'm assuming that was seen, heard, and understood. Did everyone see, hear, and understand that? Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Now, these products, they work in a cycle of communications, okay? So with the marketing, okay, everything starts with building relationships. So announce sales, share updates, those words, thank you to the people that you're communicating with for any reason, are a good reason to send a video email. So I want you to picture that you go to a Hallmark store, and I just met Dr. Dyann. And I said, I like that lady. I want to do business with her. I like her attitude. I like the way she carries herself. I like her brand. So I go to the Hallmark store and I pick out a card and I sign it and I put it in the mail and I send it to her. That would touch her heart, but it would take too long. So immediately I can either pull out my phone and look into my phone and record a short 30-second video, upload it to one of those video postcards called video email, and I can send it from my mobile device or I can send it from my desktop. Now, from that point, at 3 o'clock, you see a subscription form. Okay, that subscription form is a lead capture form that can go on your website or on one of those video newsletters. So imagine that I send Dr. Dyann a video newsletter showing, it's like a website. The problem with websites is you got to pay people to come to it. Well, our websites go out. Okay, frequently, consistently, and persistently, thousands at a time. So our websites are consistently going out in emails, social media posts, and smartphone texts. And Lord help our brand if 10 people decide to share it with 3 people each, or 100 people decide to share it with 3 people each. Now we're going viral with our website and we're talking through our website, right? Okay, so imagine that they put their name, email, and phone number in that sign-up form, and automatically autoresponder video email campaigns come out to them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, the 5 ways to do this. Tuesdays, the 10 ways to do this. Wednesday, the 8 ways to do this. Whatever your content is that connects them and bonds them to you. So these products work in a cycle. Okay. Now, I only got 10 minutes, so let me get through this now. The suite you can buy yourself. Okay, there are 3 packages of the Talk Fusion Video Communication Suite you can buy. Video email only $99 one time and $10 a month. You get 1 custom template made to your brand with the video email. Or you can get the suite of products similar to Microsoft Office. Maybe you need more than Word. Maybe you need more than PowerPoint. Maybe you need more than just video email. Maybe you want the video email, the video newsletters. Maybe you want all the products, right? The lead capture forms, all that. Okay, that would be $251 one time and $25 a month. Or maybe you want everything, the private labeling, unlimited storage, unlimited custom templates made for your brand for any aspect. That's $1,500 one time and $50 a month. Now, with Webinar Jam, you can purchase this suite yourself. Okay, you can pay $39 a month, $79 a month, $229 a month, or $379 a month. Okay, if you want to buy these products yourself, maybe you have a marketing director, a social media manager. Maybe you have someone that can conduct this for you while you are the face of your brand. But we have other options, which is the option that Dr. Dyann Crosby, thank you for sponsoring this meeting, Dr. Dyann. We'll show you the option that she chose. Okay, now, Bill, I know you understand the difference between 2 words, free and complimentary, right? We choose complimentary, all right? Can we use complimentary instead of free, Bill?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, sir. So we have a cause at Juneteenth Education Technology Mobile Arts Center where you can gain access to this. Now, the Bible says, let them shout for joy that favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified, which has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. We want to apply this biblical principle to your business as well, but let's talk about ours right now. So we fight for freedom, justice, and equality. And what makes us different is that we are an organization with a crusader mentality. Okay, we correct injustices. All things Juneteenth lead people to financial independence. So the question is, what does financial independence mean to you? You don't have to answer that right now, but the financial literacy definition of financial independence means that you accumulated a certain amount of money that works for you so you no longer have to work for money. That's the financial literacy definition. Now, Black Enterprise did an article one time, Bill, Dyann, that said when white America catches a cold, Black America gets pneumonia, right? Well, let me break that down. The median wealth held by white families is $171,000, but for Black families, it's only $17,000. Dr. Dyann, that is a ratio of 10 to 1. Now, I know everybody on here is rich, well supplied, full of abundance. Money does not matter to you, but it matters to about 95% of people. Now, the numbers don't lie, even though rugs lie, dogs lie, men and women lie. African-American families are the least prepared for a financial emergency. Just 1 in 5 African-Americans have money set aside to cover more than 6 months of expenses. African-American families are more likely than any other group to carry high debt balances. Nearly 70% have credit card debt. Almost half are paying student loans. One of my clients is paying $1 million in student loans to send their kids to HBCUs, Bill. And 79% say paying down debt is a high priority. So what we do is we teach people how money works, okay? Financial illiteracy is dangerous to your health. So what we do is we provide a free personalized blueprint of the financial principles that lead to financial literacy. And we give this book away for free. Anybody that has possession of this book is 95% in that 5% of the population that controls 95% of the wealth because they know how money works. Now, my coaching firm, right, is known as Mountain View Business Group, and I am a senior level executive business coach. Now, what we have done we have donated our services in kind to Juneteenth Education Technology Mobile Arts Center which is a nonprofit organization. So because you are receiving this information through a nonprofit organization, somebody say the word complimentary. I ain't going to the next slide. Somebody. All right. Thanks, Bill. All right. So let's talk about how you can get these services complimentary like Dr. Dyann does. All right. Now, I hold 3 certifications from the International Independent Business University. The art of managing people. Companies don't succeed. People do. The art of marketing and sales. Notice I put marketing before sales because no sales happen if people don't know who you are. And the arts of management and technology, which we are talking about today. Now, here's what you need to understand, Dr. Dyann. Typically, marketing directors and social media managers work in-house for a corporation, with an agency, or with an institute. And according to respected salary guides, such as the Creative Group and Glassdoor, or job posting companies like Indeed.com, Bill, marketing directors and social media managers earn an average salary of $200,000 and an average retail rate of $96 an hour, which is probably the reason why most of us on this Zoom right now don't have a marketing director or a social media manager, because very few independent or traditional small business owners can afford that. So here's what we do. Now, we break this down in 3 rates. The retail rate for my time to help you grow your brand is about 33 hours per campaign at $96 an hour, or $3,000 you could pay at a retail rate, or you could pay at a wholesale rate. We'll discount that by about 40% to $50 an hour, which would be $1,650 per campaign. Or we can charge you a flat rate of $300 plus $50 a month for hosting, and you get access to everything that you saw on the video. Or not only do you get these 8 modules of coaching from persons such as myself, Dr. Dyann, Coach Bill, Dr. Trudy, Angela Jackson, other subject matter experts that we have on our team, but how about something else complimentary? Well, in exchange for all that you saw, you can just refer people to us like Dr. Dyann has done today. This is why Angela is with us. This is why I drove all the way from Fontana to meet Miss Yolande, because she decided to go this route. So we have access to business funding with JETMAC for family-oriented people, which is why we're excited about what NAPI is doing. Teachers, first responders, those who have a need for financial literacy, Bill. So not only do they need the literacy that you provide, not only do they need the literacy that Dr. Dyann provides, not only do the families need the literacy that Yolande and Angela provides, they need to know about money. So an assignment will be given for almost every class period. I consider this a class period for you, Dr. Dyann, as our organization is on the lookout for this demographic that you refer to us. 1, married a couple people living together. 2, school-aged children living in a home. 3, age 25 to 45 are the parents. Number 4, they are employed and they are a mortgage or a rent payer. You refer people to us by at least 3 of those 5 points. This is the only requirement to maintain a scholarship where you do not have to pay me $300 a month. You do not have to pay me $3,000 per campaign of 33 hours. We will upload all your content on those technologies that you just saw, or you can pay for them on your own. So the question is, what's the next step, Dr. Dyann? Well, the next step is to schedule with us what's called a content installation meeting. Now, I know, Dr. Dyann, Brittany was supposed to put this together in a real pretty PowerPoint and all that stuff, and I don't think I got it from her yet. So I handwritten this. Yes, I'm an artist, Bill. Okay, so this is what I wrote by hand. The content installation meeting is where we sit with you and we do assessment of your marketing needs. What occasions do you need to tell people about? What do you need to update people about? What do you need to give thanks for? What do you need to inform, educate, and update people about your brand? What products, projects, causes, services do we need to put out into emails and the social media text, smartphone text, and social media sites? When it comes to video conferencing, video collaboration, your webinars that make you money, what do you need to showcase that makes you money? What do you need to present that makes you money? What do you need to teach that makes you money? Bring us your dreams and we'll help you do the rest, because it's our business to grow your business. So once again, next step. The next step is when I call you or text you, pick up your phone. Once you pick up your phone, we will discuss a time and a date, whether it's online or offline, where we will have this content installation meeting. And guess what? We'll make you be seen, heard, and heard and seen more frequently, consistently and persistently than what you're doing right now. So that being said, I would like to thank you for your time. This recording has